driving on the old Route 66 route, and I'm in, where am I? I'm in Missouri. It's towards the end of July, and I'm up here going to a convention, and thought I'd travel some of the old route. And you can tell this is the old road. Of course, a lot of it parallels Interstate 44, which you can see over to the right. And in just a few minutes, I'll probably get off this section of it, get on something that's a little bit further off the interstate. But boy, it sure is bumpy. I don't know if you can hear the kabump, 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 but it's not a very well kept road at all. Okay, I'm back on Route 66. If you look right here, there's an old cemetery. That looks like some of the graves are fairly new, but there's one section in here that they're really old. I think it's called Evergreen Cemetery. They're from back in the 1800s. I'm trying to make my way down to a old steel bridge that is on the Route 66. I'm not even sure it's open anymore. I know the state went in there and tried to brace it back up, but I guess we'll see when we get down here. I did see a sign though that said road closed 3 miles ahead, and that's about how far. My phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Okay, had a phone call, had to catch it at work. I'm going down here to this bridge, and it looks like they do have it blocked off, so I'm gonna go down here to the to where we can see it a little bit better. It's no telling how many cars went across this bridge during the time that this road was open for business. And that's about as far as I can go. And it's really not the bridge I was looking for, but this one will do. See if I can back out of here and find some place to turn around. Okay, I just got off of Interstate 44 between Springfield and St. Louis. I'm on Road Z, County Road Z, which if you see the sign straight in front of me that the camera's supposed to be looking at, I think it is. It says Historic Missouri US 66 Byway. So that's where we're going today. We're going down here to see another abandoned section of the road and a bridge, another bridge. And I would like to thank a man named Roman Rich. Not Roman like the Julius Caesar type person, but Roman like I'm roaming around. Roman Rich. I saw one of his videos about Route 66, and while I was up here in Missouri on a convention, I thought I would just ride up here and see some of the things that I thought were interesting. And I'm going to film it while I'm here. So we're heading down County Road Z, which is going to take us hopefully maybe across 2 bridges. But this is the old Route 66, which you're on right now. And yes, it's real bumpy. So if the camera's jumping around, they don't do a whole lot of maintenance on these roads evidently, and most of them are concrete, and the ones that are concrete are horrible. Now it's telling me right here to turn right. I'm not sure I want to do that, but the realignment is over to the left, but I'll go down here and see if we can get to the bridge this way. We're passing Judy's place. Cold beer, cold Budweiser on tap. Well, I just saw a sign back there that said road closed to through traffic, so I guess it's going to take me down to one side of the bridge, and then we'll have to turn around and go the other way to see the opposite side of it. Well, here's one bridge, but I'm not sure it's the one I'm looking for. I think there's another one right around the corner. One lane bridge. Well, I think this is it. I think this is it. I'm gonna try to find me a place to park and get out, and we'll. Oh, here comes a car. I gotta back up. Hello. Got her a canoe. This is the old Route 66 bridge. This thing was in pretty bad shape, and I can't remember if it was the county or the state that came in here and restored it. I'm gonna park over here and get back out, and we'll check it out. Hello. Uh-oh, this is the famous Elbow Inn. I'm gonna park here and walk back down there. And about that. This is a couple I met here out in front of the Elbow Inn, and they're from Holland and are actually riding Route 66 from Chicago all the way to LA. Y'all have a great trip.
Thank you.
Were you really?
Yeah, a long time ago.
I'm taking your picture, but you don't have to be nervous or anything.
Put it on the next $3 bill.
So you're traveling the road right now, and you're going from Chicago to Albuquerque. On the old route. This is real interesting. This early in the morning to meet two people out here that are traveling. Well, three of us out here this early in the morning. So they must get a lot of traffic. I really wish that place was open. It is. They say it's quite the deal to see on the inside.
Yeah.
But maybe I get back up here and
try it, huh?
Yeah. Have a good trip. He's going to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah. I was born in Los Angeles. Yeah. Long time ago. Thank you. Adios.
Bye. I'm gonna walk out here and take a picture.
Okay. Well, I saw what I wanted to see. I'm trying to not open. It's almost 9. 20 minutes to 9.
Yeah, people drink beer way before 9. Yeah, I don't know what time. I'm gonna go back over there and look at it in a minute and see if I can see what time they open up. Looks like somebody carved the Route 66 in the tree.
Yeah.
What's left of the tree trunk. Historic Route 66.
Yep. See, 66 goes right through downtown Albuquerque.
Yep.
On Central Avenue.
Sure does, and where we're staying, it goes in through downtown Springfield, right through the middle of town. But it's no fun to. It's just all businesses and such as that.
Springfield is a pretty big city in there, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was as large as it was. On the map, it doesn't look that big, but it's big.
Yeah.
You're walking where thousands and thousands and thousands of people have traveled over the...
Oh, well, see, my dad took it. You see, it opened in 1926.
It opened in 1926?
Yeah.
And he traveled it back then?
Yeah.
Or near then?
He was living in Florida and moved to Los Angeles. That was before I was born. And he took a lot of Route 66 then.
Yeah. I should have done more studying, but I don't remember what the name of this river is.
Oh, I don't
one of the gentlemen that does a good bit of filming on Route 66 came out here when they dedicated the renovations on the bridge. He's got a template. He came out here and put these.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he came out here and did this one on both sides. Yep, sure did. Historic Route 66.
I got into Chicago on Sunday. That was my plan, because I figured there'd be less traffic. Well, they were having a big doodah there. There were 1 million people there.
Really?
And I couldn't even find a parking spot. I finally found one on the street, and I said, "What's it cost to park here?" And the guy said, $13 for 2.5 hours. I said, "I don't want to stop."
Oh, man.
Oh, that was crazy there.
You know, this river must be bad about flooding. You see all this out here, you can see where it's been up disturbed everything. In fact, I think they had a big flood maybe in the last couple of years, and I thought maybe it took out the old elbow in, but evidently it didn't. So anyway, well, I enjoyed talking to you. I'm gonna walk back. Hey, have a good trip.
Okay,
you by
you
by yourself?
Yeah. Yep. On my own.
There you go.
I left my ex-wife at home. We're still good friends, but this one, I'm camping in my truck, and I didn't think she'd want to do that.
Yeah. Well, good luck.
Okay.
I was walking back up to the truck that I'm in, and I was telling you about the renovations they had on the bridge. Here's some of the debris they didn't clean up after it was complete. We'll walk over here to the Elbow Inn. This is a famous place. I don't know if this is the owner pulling up here or not. It must be. Anyway, I was going to take a picture of it. Maybe he lives in that house. Nah. Anyway. Well, I think I'm gonna go get in the truck and head on down the road just a little bit further, and we'll find something else interesting. Well, we just left the bridge. That's going to conclude this section of the road that I'm gonna film at this time. I hope when you see this you will enjoy it, and if you ever get over to central United States, ride the road. I'm going to show you one more thing when I get back up here. This has been asphalted over pretty good right here, but there's one section up here where you can still see, oh, here it is. Comes a little doggy down the road. I think that's a dog. Old retaining wall right here on the left, and it is a drop-off, but it's made out of stone with looks like concrete capped on top. I see another bridge off to the left. It's a railroad bridge. I don't know if I can turn. Well, anyway, it's a railroad bridge. Okay, you can see the curb and gutter on the road here if you look. Part of this road was capped with concrete years ago, but ever since then, little or no maintenance. Enjoyed it. You know, one thing I forgot to mention, that couple I was talking to that was from Holland, they came all the way over here to the United States from Holland to spend 3 weeks riding the old road in their convertible rent-a-car. Now, how did they know so much about this road? the history of it and why they would want to come ride this road rather than some of the roads in Europe that are much older. But I guess it's just something new, and voice thing's rough. Something they wanted to do, and plus they can see America on the back roads. The problem is old Route 66. When they stopped using it, they came in and before they stopped using it, they came in and built interstates that pretty much paralleled a lot of the road. But still, you can see rural America and the many old motels and that were along this road that are now no longer open. They're just in ruins. It's a shame, but that's just progress, I guess. So anyway, happy trails. I got to go to get some fuel and head back to Springfield.